Hello, Internet. It is me, Corin. How is everybody doing tonight? All 0 people in my chat. How are you doing? Great, lovely to hear. Um, as I mentioned yesterday, we're finishing up Creeper World 2 Redemption, um, the Anniversary Edition. Uh, yeah, 2016. Copyright 2016. Yep, there's my mouse. 2016. There we go. So almost a decade old. We have been playing through the story for the past couple of Tuesdays. Um, so I've been replaying all the missions. Last time we beat day 18 right here. So we need to beat day 19 and then day 20. Hopefully we can do that. Side note, I think I finally got Valorant fixed. Yes, there was an issue causing it crashing, that it could just stop loading. Don't know why. Um, Still don't fully understand why. I just followed the steps Riot gave to fix it, and something happened. Hopefully, it isn't broken next weekend. Um, yeah, I mean, other than that, I think let's just get into it. I know it's gonna get loud. It's gonna be annoying sometimes because you'll just hear laser blasts and rockets just go off constantly, and there's not really anything I can do that. I have the menu music muted right now. You know, at least this one's better because it's softer. Um, after after that, assuming I beat those, I don't know because there's custom levels, there's bonus levels which I haven't gone over. We'll see how much time we have. Or I could just, move on to the next one. Hey, say goodbye to 2, say hello to 3. Who knows? I have that one and 4, which I haven't really played through all that much, so um yeah. Anyway, let's get into it. So we are on day 19, Colony Prime. Game type acquisition, collect all bunkers. Comp it liber ship. Liberty ship. Do you read? Static. Lovely. Lock onto that transmission, Varro. Sir, there's too much creeper to get. There, I think I have it. Admiral Abraxas, is that you? Commander Dax Joven, I might have known you'd find a way to cheat death and make your way back here. Son, we're under heavy assault, as you can see. We're barely holding on, and we need your immediate assistance. I don't know how you managed to survive for this long, but I never doubted you would find a way. If you two are done congratulating each other, we might want to get to work. Hello, Father. By the gods. I always knew you were still out there. Somehow I always knew. I was nearly on the edge of hopelessness and ready to accept defeat, but now that you are here and alive, I'm glad to see you too, Father. I hoped for so long that this day would come. I was never certain it would happen, but I always had hope. I see you had held out in a rather unconventional way. We've cannibalized some liberation ships along with various weapons and constructed some bunkers to house the few survivors. Dax, you have to get to those bunkers and save the people in them. These survivors may be all that is left of Colony Prime. With your permission, Admiral, I believe the best move would be to secure your bunker first so you may lead the defense. Negative, Commander. Save the civilians and the council members first. That's an order. I don't know how much longer they can hold out. My command bunker is safe for now. Yes, save the council members who, tried to screw you over and hold back information. Lovely. Well, I don't know if that's the truth. That wasn't revealed as part of the story yet. My communications array is shattered, so I can no longer control any of the weapons you see on your scanners. Assume control of any and all forces you find, Commander. Now hurry and save our people, and keep my daughter safe. I'll be just fine. But sir, we will be just fine, Father. You hold on. What do we have, Varro? An unholy mess, Commander. Reaper and Stiglich drones are pressing their assault on those ingenious bunkers that Admiral Abraxas hoped to hobble together. He's definitely right about one thing. They won't be able to hold much longer. Thraid, can you offer any assistance? I cannot, Dax Joven. I only know you must defeat these forces so that Aliana Abraxas and I can create these instruments we will need to face the Nexus. Alright, Baro, Aliana, let's do this. Okay, what do we have? We have this here, we have this coming down here, we have a creeper thing, drones, that's... So we need to collect all of these bunkers. Okay. So these are phantoms. There are phantoms coming from that gate. And it looks like that gate alone. Nope, that one too. First, I think I want to get to those. Let's see. So those are safe until that happens, which I have time to do. This is a bunker that I have time to get to, but this is the time limit of the mission, basically. This, I just need to destroy all the creeper to get back down to this. When I clear up top here, it looks like I can get down here to this one. Once I clear this one, I can kind of deal with this as I will. I don't know how strong the thing is. This one's safe if I beat that. This one is just going to be annoying, but I don't have to deal with it per se. Yeah, I think let's just get into it. Gonna reposition this stuff. Gonna make more reactors there. Because I want to get it to the point where I can access these areas to put reactors down. Phantoms. This one up so I can put a beacon here. Beacon, reactor. This is the big one. I need to clear this creeper up here, and two lasers should be able to do that. Let's go in there. here so I can see fully what I have going on. My only goal right now, I believe, is to get right now. They broke through, so I need another one. Didn't break through. I'm just hoping I can get rid of these. Get a null fire going in there. Okay, I don't have to deal with guys on both sides. Oh no. That's not good. That is not good at all. $150, 150 colonists in this one. Some of them are wounded. Need more reactors. Beacon, I mean. Rescued another 250. I need to increase fire rate, unit cost, packet speed. So I need to be able to build these things quicker. Next one I think I'm going to upgrade is weapon range. Save a group of very frightened colonists. Yeah, I need to do weapon range. Here's where I said the laser blasts are loud. These in. Probably add more phantoms. This is working on it, which I need to get to. Which is annoying because lay down some creeper to mitigate that a bit. Okay, that's the drones down. Well, that one. This one's still producing. Get in here, more energy. Now I'm looking for tech drones. Okay, that solves the first problem. Now I need to get these guys moved into here. I can start combating up shields there just so I can get this fire. More phantoms. Or, yeah, more phantom coils. I'm gonna dig into here. Carve all of that out. Beacon range. Put that there. another shield there so that everything's coming this way. Another nullifier. Let's put a micro here and some phantom coils. Let's do some rescue. Okay, what do I want? Let's charge. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make more reactors here. An HA cadets and a group of large childrens. Lovely. Several hundred, 100 people saved. One is an old lady. Okay, cool. I'm gonna build more tech domes. Here. I need more phantom coils. Protect those. Yeah, that should be fine. I'm gonna grab this. And then let's go in here. I'm making good progress, because I just need to get to this. Tech dome efficiency max because I can. More beacon range, more reactor. More reactors. Always need more reactors. 13 council members. Shall I relocate them to the diplomatic quarters? Put them with everyone else. Lovely. They're getting shown who. I don't actually need to do anything about this, so I'm just gonna let it be. That's charging. Okay, great. More ore rigs over here. Why not? Blasters can go here. Yeah. Move speed. I'll put a micro rift over here. I can just get to these guys. More reactors. Never gonna have too many. More tech domes, because why not? And a phantom coil, just cause. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna shield up one singular area. Just so I can deal with it. And I'll put a beacon here. Colony Prime Home Guards! They offer assistance to our medical team. Lovely. And 200 more colonists. Another group, Scientists for the Liberation. And just a large group of people. I guess they ran out of descriptions. So I want to increase packet speed, but I really want to get that increased weapon range. I'm just going to work my way up. I'll put a phantom coil in just in case. Yeah, exactly. just stop the phantom portals forever. Okay, I have time. Just put a beacon there so I can do everything. Now this is what I gotta work on. I gotta fortify this. These are super strong drones. You know what? I probably should put the beacon over here somewhere. Laser blasts are indeed loud. I'm gonna shore up this entire area with blasters just in case it even gets in here, because I don't want it going in that portal, because it can go in the portal, and then I would lose immediately. So, while I'm at more reactors. Prepare! Loud noises incoming! Yeah, might as well do that. Here we go. I want to at least give it a little head start. This may seem excessive, but it's really actually not. Everything's charged. Ready? Let's do it. Okay, this is open. Let's turn that down slightly. Yeah, that's a lot. But I really don't want to do it. Move everybody in. Couple nullifiers just in case. What's up here? I'm gonna put down a shield. And then I'm gonna do more fire. You can still hear the background music nice and calm behind all of that. See, I told you you'd listen to me. It's fine. Everything is fine. There. Perfect. Now, I could go rescue him. But instead, I just kind of want to kill the last thing. Like, I already fought my way down here. Like, I'm gonna be doing it. I mean, I have enough. I think I have enough things to do it. Let's find out. Yeah, they're able to easily push it back. Listen to that cacophony. Isn't it wonderful? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And silence. It's beautiful. Admiral Praxis, are you all right? Well done, son. Well done. You've saved all these people and have accomplished a great thing today. We must now act quickly if we are to stop the Nexus. What in Odin's name is that? Who said anything about a Nexus? Aliana, is this true? Has the Nexus somehow returned? Father, this is Thraid of the Stiglik. I owe him my life. I could not have survived without his assistance. And yes, I believe Thraid when he says his kind are attempting to rebuild a Nexus. How much time do we have before it is complete? We may already be too late. Aliana, Praxis, and I must work quickly to create new instruments for an assault. I must depart before this day has ended. What is he talking about, Aliana? Thraid knows that I have been developing other weapons to use against the Creeper. Now he wants me to complete them. I need my personal notes, assuming you still have them, Father. Of course, I've always kept them with me. You may yet have a chance of success. Dax, Joven, and Varro hail. Prepare your crew, for we will depart in 12 hours. Ali and I will enhance your systems for new weaponry for the assault. Very good, Thraid. Aliana, if you need anything. 12 hours, Dax. That's all I need. See you then. Lovely. Admiral Abraxas, I assume you would like to speak to the council members? Varro and I will make the necessary preparations for the upcoming assault. Thank you, Commander. I'll brief the council members, then join you on the bridge for the assault. Perfect. Okay. That was day 19. How? Day 20. All things. Can I do it? Obliteration. Destroy all creeper and enemy structures. Commander, we have arrived at the coordinates that Thraid provided. Scanners are off the chart with Creeper. and the rift scope is completely scrambled, just as we expected. Very good, Varro. I see we are fully loaded with all the crystal energy we could scavenge from Colony Prime. Are the new weapons online? Yes, Dax, they are. Thanks to Thrade, we were able to complete 2 new systems. The conversion bombs were my idea. I had been working on the concept before my ship was lost. With Thrade's help, I have completed them. In short, conversion bombs will convert any creeper enraged to anti-creeper. Drive them into the creeper and hit detonate, and they will do their work. From the looks of the scanners, you might need to think about doing this immediately. The second weapon was something I was reluctant to create. With Thrade's knowledge, we have constructed a dark beam. This energy beam destroys most things in its path. In particular, it will cut right through Creeper. I managed to modify the weapon so that it does not destroy Anti-Creeper, but, Dax, this weapon taps into an alternate and dark parallel reality. It draws its destructive power from this place. Thrade and I both believe this is the same place that originally corrupted the Loki. Did this alternate reality turn the Loki into the menace that they are today? Are we sure this dark beam is safe? No, Father, we are not, but this may be our only chance to destroy the Nexus. I concur, Praxis. This may be the only weapon that can damage the Nexus core. Okay, these are risks we will have to take. Admiral Praxis, would you do the honors of commanding this assault? I will relinquish my commander. This is your ship. Our destinies are in your capable hands. Please proceed. And Dax, trust your instincts just as I once trusted mine. Varro, what's the situation look like? The surface is covered. Good thing we have massive energy crystal reserves. Beneath the surface appear to be incredibly large creeper repositories. The Stiglet must have placed them here as defensive reserves. I see them, Varro. We need to rush in with the new conversion bombs and try to convert them before they are released. I'm not sure our normal weapons will be able to handle that amount of creeper. What about the Nexus? Anything on the scanners? Looks like something deep, but it's hard to make. Yes, hard for you to make out, Varrohead. This is by our all-knowing design. We welcome you to this occasion. We welcome the last remnant of the human population to witness the rebirth of their demise. Oh, these are the assholes. Brothers, it's not too late. Abandon your attempts to rebirth the Nexus and join me to free our kind from the Loki. We have technology that can We are not interested in the words of the traitor. You have served your purpose, Thrade. You may now join these inferior beings in their demise. Okay, crew, we know what we have to do. It's time to end this now and forever. Okay, what do we have? We have a Nexus. Okay, we gotta beat this. 975 million, 1,000 million. There's a freaking billion creeper in this thing. Okay, let's start working on some conversion bombs. These things are coming my way, so I better prepare for them. Built some backup coils, just in case. Hold on a second. How much is this one? That's 16 health. How much are these drones? 20 health, 50 health. Okay. These bombs are doing their thing. Okay. I feel like we need to do this. This will keep that at bay. Let's make some perching for the things as I can. Okay, let's move the ship over just a bit. I can throw down a beacon. For these. Okay. Let's shield up. Let's move these guys down here. Okay, let's start reactoring. I kind of want to just drop one of these in here, just so I can do this. Reactor. There are a lot of these suckers. I think I need to get a dark beam up, but that is going to get in the way. Once again, I am among you. Purity of nothingness shall again be resumed. Now bear witness to the end of all things. Admiral Braxis, Aliana Farah, we failed to reach the Nexus in time. Now is your moment, Dax. Everything in your life has been building to this. I believe in you. We all do. Now look to your strengths and find a way. My strengths, what are my strengths? No, not what, but who. That's it. Farah, and Thread are the keys. Farah, scan the center of the Nexus and feed the readings to Aliana's console. Keep a close eye on those readings. What am I looking for, Dax? Just keep watching. Thread, have your people ever faced a Nexus before in open rebellion? No, Dax Joven. We have remained secretive and avoided exposure. Perfect. Now's your chance. Alvaro opened a channel to the Nexus. You should declare yourself in the existence of your movement. Dax Joven, this will accomplish nothing. If anything, it will enrage the Nexus and provoke it to destroy us sooner rather than later. All through this journey, you have asked me to trust you, Thread. Now I ask the same of you. Trust me. Greetings, Nexus of the Loki. I am Thread of the Stigma. I, unlike my brothers, do not serve the Loki or their creations. I am not alone, and we will one day see the Loki defeated. Irrelevant. I will wipe the worlds of this galaxy and cover them with creepers so their surfaces can no longer see any light. When this is done, I will gather the stars into an abysmal vortex and erase the very memory of this galaxy. You and your fellow rebels will be preserved until then so that you may witness this ending. And then, when my work is done, you too will enter the abysmal vortex and nothingness will have been accomplished. Check the readings carefully. Look for any deviations in the reading around the time Thread was speaking. Checking. Oh, this is... Dear, you are brilliant. I see it and I know what to do. I'm on it. Commander, I'm not sure I see it. Aliana is going to make some mods to the Dark Beam. When Thread told the Nexus about his movement, the Nexus faced an unknown situation. So I knew it would send this information back to the Loki. To communicate with the Loki, the Nexus must use some sort of communication via the alternate dark reality, the same dark realm that Aliana's Dark Beam uses. If we could lock onto the frequencies it uses to modulate access to this dark realm. That's it, Dax. The mods are made. The Dark Beam will now operate at the same frequency the Nexus uses to communicate with the Loki. If you can get a beam fired into the Nexus core, you should be able to damage it. Dax Joven, the Nexus draws its strength from the creeper that surrounds it. You must eliminate or convert the creeper immediately around the core before the beam will have effect. Already some conversion bombs and dark beams. We'll need to deal with those Stiglet drones guarding the Nexus. Prime all systems to their limits. $100 health drones. Lovely. Probably destroy that one in the center first. I'll throw down some tech domes. Let's arm this sucker. I have a beacon right here. I want to sneak in here to this portal. Increase packet speed. Ow. So close. Throwing a nullifier. Need to finish. Need the energy to sustain the beam, which they destroyed. go this way so I can deal with this. I'm gonna try doing that there. There's a lot of drones. Because I can drop a nullifier here. Increase packet speed. Did it not get everything? So I have enough energy to support the continuous running of the dark beam. Problem is all of this. I think I might want to just come in here. I have enough energy to run the dark beam now. So all of this is just kind of heading down. If that ever clears up, I can just kind of drop a nullifier right there. Yeah, because that's automatically getting destroyed. Oh yeah, that's going down. I can drop a nullifier there and call it a day. I need a beacon. It's going to go right here because I'm going to carve that out. Let's stop there. This might be where I want to come in on all of this mess, so yeah. I also might want to have a second dark beam ready just in case. decrease unit cost. I can leave it there for now. It'll destroy them all in a clean sweep when I get to that step. I want to put a beacon here. And there's going to be a beacon here. And more reactors. I want to clear that out. Be one of them. Right, let's deal with that one. A nullifier there. Let's drop a nullifier there. Drop a nullifier there. That looks like it'll work. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna drop a anti-keeper bomb here. I need to generate enough energy for 2 dark beams. I might just have one of them come that way. This was a very passive game so far. Reactors everywhere. Beacon here, beacon there, beacon everywhere. Techs. I just need more... I don't think I need fire rate because I'm not really using those type weapons. Do I have the energy to run both? I don't know. We'll find out. $36 production. Might be enough. We'll find out. One quick zap and it's gone. Okay. So we're coming in down this line. Drop a beacon here. Two dark lasers dealing with it. Ooh, that was a scary bit of setup, but I think with this, I know it's not going to work, but you know, I want to try. Oh. Got 3 health, so even one blast ain't gonna cut it. Let's see if I can pop that guy. Ooh, a little bit more. One committer down. Can I get these off? They're making the rounds. That's 2. Is this 3? That's 3. That's 4. So what do I have? I need conversion bombs, right? Because I need to remove that creeper. Let's just work on that for now. Can I even fit a beacon there? No. Yes, that'll work. How do I beat this? Oh, I just need to... So it's active while it's being converted. Okay. Good to know. Do I really need to build a third one? I mean, this is almost working. I just need to be slow at it. There's not really anything I can do apart from build these stupid bombs. Can I just do that? Will that work? I need one more tech. Slowly ticking down. slowly ticking down. It's almost half health. Oh, I can destroy all the tech domes and replace them with the reactors. No way am I putting any gate micro rifts down there, because yeah, that'll end up just breaking everything. $465 health. $357 health. I need more conversion bombs. Like, I can manage at this rate. It's just still taking a while, because, yeah. $300 health. $217 health. This level's a lot quieter than the last one, it seems. So, 117 health. 90 health. This should be it for the Nexus. 54. There, 9, 4. It is on 4. Let's move that in, and that should be it. Kaboom. My god, Dax, we did it. The Nexus has been destroyed. Well done, Commander. Well done. You have saved your people as well as mine, Dax Joven. One day when I stand against my freed brothers, we will look into this moment as the moment the tide turned. We will be forever grateful to you and your people. Thraid, I trust you and that you will continue your fight and will prevail. The scattered remnants of the Stickwick in this galaxy will no doubt be willing to hear your proposals. Go from here and spread the word to other galaxies. Bring freedom to all your kind. I like the music. I have not heard this before, because I did not clear this level before. I shall indeed do those things, Dax Joven. I bid you all farewell. We shall not meet again. Okay. Dax, Aliana, and I... Dax, Aliana will be with the others celebrating below. Take us back to Colony Prime when ready. We have a civilization to rebuild. Again. Well, Varro, I told you we'd make it, somehow. That's right, Commander Joven. You did. Rift engines, prepare to jump to Colony Prime, sir. Engage. Simulation complete. This completes the interactive historical simulation for Volume 2. Proceed to historical summary. Varro Hale. Go on to command his own liberation ship. Lead many critical and important missions, most of which demand their own historical volumes. Eventually, he would come to head the Command Academy, where he instructed the next generation on finer points of creeper destruction. To To this day, a mighty statue of Varhill stands proudly at the gates of Command Academy to welcome and challenge all new cadets. Thrade. I genuinely don't care. Let's see. Dax and Aliana, what did they get up to? Let's see. They're into each other. Cool, cool. As new colonies were founded, they would commission Eastworld Academy of Science. Okay. Dax becomes president of the New Human Alliance. Yeah. And then they just left one day and were never heard from again. Lovely. Admiral Abraxas. Yes. He was the hero of the last story of Creeper World 1, which I did not play, but you know. Yes, he exists. He also left without a trace. Yep, that's about it. Record ends. Okay, great. Cool, I got the Steam achievements for everything. Okay, what do we have? Well, there are bonus missions, which, I can do that. Or I could, what time is it? Yeah, you know what? Let's switch over. Let's start, yeah, we can switch over to 3. Why not? Let's start that. By the way, one of the things that these games do is that every, the credit section is actually its own mission. So I can just load it up real quick. So yeah, you have credits, but it's actually like a mission. I have played this a couple times, so I kind of know what I'm doing, so I'm gonna blitz through this. Hopefully you catch the developers before, you know. Yeah, let's just blitz through this. Good, but you can see all the credits for the game rolling past. Okay, yep. These guys, great. You know, they're up to 4, so, you know, I did in fact check back regularly. Yep, redemption. Let's try to knock this out quickly. Fun fact, you can put reactors on this thing. And a couple tech builds, because why not? Let's go reactoring. Because I can. Once there's an open path to actual things, these guys will just beeline towards it, so I can just build these guys in peace. Ooh, yay, that's the credits done. Lovely. Lovely quick level. Yeah, so as I said, there's bonus missions. I only did 3 of those when I played this. I'm not doing this one. They're custom levels. Yeah. But yeah, let's hold on for a second. Let me change games here for a second. You're gonna be getting a graphics overhaul. It's gonna be great. Welcome to Creeper World 3 Arc Eternal. I haven't even changed any of my sound settings. See, it's much more grand. I care about any of those. See, this is how unprepared I am. I haven't even changed any of the settings for this. So this is story mode. The arc of the moral universe is long, but bends towards justice. Starting off with a quote. Huzzah. At the year 13271 of the First Common Era, humans have spread into great galactic empire. All they had achieved ended when the Creeper arrived. Thousands of worlds were destroyed by an unknown enemy, yet a small group of less than 50,000 humans survived. 30 years later, the enemy returned, yet again humanity held back the darkness. A peace that would endure for many millennia was created, but like all things, it was not to last. Again and again, the Creeper would return. Through it all, one man slept. His journey on the first great exodus was not to be his last. Guarded and watched over for billions of years. Now when the last of the great human empires has slipped away into the night, the sleeper awakens. Who am I? Who am I? Let's see. Oh, nope. Give me a second. I forget even which things were the story mode. Let's start here. I don't even know. But how this game is laid out. Oh, here we are. So how how this is laid out is there are different worlds and or different sectors, and each sector has a couple different worlds. Yeah. Archive transmission. Scars. Wake up, Scars. Skarsgård Abraxas. They return. Hey, I recognize that guy. Wait a minute. Who are you? I'll keep the ship lights very low. You have slept for a long time. My name is Leah. I don't know any Leah. The last thing I remember is Palladius laughing and saying something in Latin. Palladius created me shortly after he placed you in suspended animation, so he was responsible for the disappearance. Lovely. I'm part of the ship we are on. We have been in orbit around a stable singularity for many eons. Lovely. How many? Who knows? Around 5 billion years. Lovely. Warp inhibitor in the system. Who did it? Who did the thing? So this game has a graphics update. So in this one, are there any archive transmissions? Oh, there they are here. I am in the wrong world. Give me a second. I want to do this in order. Excellent. This world should suffice for demonstrating the capabilities of the ship. There's a creeper emitter here. Yes, much has happened. Dozens of human civilizations rose and fell, always trying to get rid of the creeper. And as many things happened, all of them fell. Some manner of pod technological remnants are rare. Okay. So, this is the command ship. I can place it anywhere here. Build collectors. So now instead of infinite range on reactors, there's actually a range that these things contain energy. So I actually have to maintain a solid network of things rather than just running it through. And I guess when it becomes strained, it turns red. Weapons. Ooh. Build 3 cannons. There we go. That's 3 cannons. Should probably expand more while I'm doing this. Impressive. Now spread your network to defeat the emitter. Okay, will do. Oh, I can multi-click now. I completely forgot about that. And those were destroyed. So now I can move stuff over here. You know what? I'm gonna be a bit cheeky and move this over here. So now you can see all of this. Sure the cannons remain connected to the network. these look a lot better than the number 2 graphics. A couple things to note on this. So while it is still primarily, a 2D map, you do end up having some terrain effects. So the graphics are a bit better, so you can see it top down. But you also have terrain, so if you look right next to the menu, sound, speed, all that, you can see what level terrain it is. So, that's why this doesn't flood up and over here, because this is on a lower terrain. Just speed that up. And I collected a shield key. Okay, let's see. Where do we go now? Here. What do we have? Archive transmissions. Pod from that planet contained the shield key for this planet. Allow us to open it up and access it. Entire shielded planets. They must have had some desperate attempts against the creeper. One that failed. Yep, obviously. Just looking at all the runes everywhere. There's a large structure here. That must be the warp inhibitor. Yes, these inhibitors restrict warp travel to other systems. We need to destroy the inhibitors so we can leave the system. Destroying it will destroy everything else on the map. Why would the Creeper or Loki build the inhibitors? They didn't. Okay, no other information provided. I can send this over here. I'll send that here to connect it. And I'll just build some collectors over here to get energy. And I have collected relays. They allow long-distance connections, but they don't. But they only connect to other relays, and they double packet speed. Lovely. So these are, I'm just going through the tutorial levels, which kind of shows how the stuff works. So I could build a relay here. Okay, it goes a lot further than the other one. I can just say, let's see, go over here, over here. Can I do this? Can I cheese it? Maybe. We'll see. And I need to build a nullifier near this dude, right here. So I can just kind of sit here and wait for this to develop, because this will get built. And in the meanwhile, I can just set this up over here. I can bypass the entire thing. I built this over here just so, just in case this overflows. Over here. So it can pelt this so it doesn't actually overflow this one. Because if this one goes down, all of them go down. Let's just boost the speed of it. And it's giving it a nice charge sound. Blows up, so does that. Hey, there we go. So then I can leave the system and go somewhere. This warp travel is strange to me. Yes, you only ever knew travel through rift space. Rift space was sealed many millennia ago in an attempt to stop the creeper from Menace from returning. Unfortunately, it didn't work. It arrived in vessels that could bend the fabric of space-time. Eventually, they developed their own warp technology. But no matter how strong each civilization grew, the creep would return. Lovely. The ship was constructed before those events. They must have known about warp travel and the ship would need it. Yes, but things weren't that simple. And no other information is provided. I see it at Starsync, but it's shielded, so that's the last level, probably. These threats look like these people face must be truly terrifying. It's like Telos is our only option. Cool, that tells me where I'm going. To Telos we go. Telos, a world that has been silent for over 100,000 years. Do you have any additional information about why it was brought to this time? I mean, it could have been awoken earlier, you know? Makes sense. Seems as if the creeper destroyed everything we ever worked to save. I mean, if you weren't, you know, kidnapped by a guy and put into suspended animation or whatever, you know, this wouldn't have been a problem. I only have the star map we are following. More information is available. It gets locked away and inaccessible in my. It's locked away and inaccessible in my gel circuits. Lovely. He's despairing. Lovely. There's a reactor tech artifact in this world. Pick that up as soon as possible. Lovely. There's also a shield key. I'll destroy the 3 emitters and collect the key. So I can put my thing right here and collect it immediately. Reactors produce energy like connectors. Lovely. Reactors just make energy in tight spaces, so instead of branching out this collector network, finish doing that, I can just build a couple of these guys and have all the energy I would ever need. And I can get to that when I need. Go. Good thing I can just move my stuff right over it. It says I need about 10 of them, so... That's slightly more than 10. That's 11. But it should be fine. Meanwhile, it must expand. It must expand. As the collectors go online, this isn't a lot of creeper. Yeah, these are tutorial levels, so it's nice and easy. Six, 7, 8, 9, and these are built. So that solves my energy problem. Let's hope I can get these built in time. There we go. So now I can just casually move along here. I do like this music better. It's more relaxing. I think I'm just gonna build a line right to it. Just like the other games, you can move these things into the creeper, but it hurts it. Let's just make more, just so I can move up. Let's encroach. Okay, let's hope these guys get packets before they explode. There we go. Problem solved. Put this one here because again it's a higher terrain. Oh, you're no fun. Let's push this guy right here. That's gonna blow up. Let's put it right here. I don't want to relay, so I can just drop it here. Power zones are left when you destroy enemies. Move something on there to gain extra abilities. Let's see what happens. Oh, its range increases. Oh, it gains a way higher fire rate. Yeah, I don't need to deal with that. I just need to destroy theirs. I collected the Far York shield key. I can put this over here. The other guys, I think I just want to drop right here. That way I can drop this here, and the problem will be solved. Now we're cooking. I have just enough space to be able to put that there. Yay. So now we are on to Far York. Archived transmissions. Far York. I know this place. Yes, you no doubt remember one epoch in this world. Far York was a mighty world and served as a center for commerce for 13 different civilizations. It's nothing but cratered ruins now. Toward the end of its final occupation, surviving humans scorched the planet with orbital mass drivers. It was an effort to... I suppose it doesn't matter now. You're right, there's nothing here except for that. Scanners show a mortar tech artifact on this world. It should prove useful against the emitters in the craters. Why isn't the ship already equipped with it? Valid question. It once was, but many things happened. The ship isn't the original. I've had to reconstruct and rebuild it many times. Yeah, very, very little information. Where can I drop down? Here, I guess. Let's start spreading my web of green. Mortars damage creeper that is deep. So I put several mortars around each crater. Well, if you insist. Probably throw down a couple reactors. Terrain meter shows the terrain height and creeper levels. Lovely, I did that already. The green web must expand. Must expand. I'll start building over here. Let's just throw mortar over there. Because that dampens some of the effects of stuff. More reactors. Oh. That blew up. Okay. build it on this level then. I should be able to build that before it breaks. Could just build a bunch of them over here. Yeah, let's just make a line of them. We'll build the ones that I can fit. And I'm just kind of stalling at this point. The point of this, we'll just go and wipe it out in one go. It's a lot easier. It's also a lot less loud than 2. Well, I don't know exactly about that, but there's less. There's. What does it sound like? Yeah, the sound is a lot more muted. The sound is a lot more muted, so you don't have to listen to your ears bleed with laser blasts. Guess what I can do? I can drop that there. And this mortar will take care of everything. Now these guys can move on to their next job, which is over here. And I need to remember to supply them with power. They can't just live on their own. I just built them 5 minutes ago. So yeah, this should be able to be conquered. Fits. There we go. It's red and menacing. Mortar is now covers this whole area. Collect the Star Sink Shield Key. Fancy. Now we're just gonna come in, do some blasting at a lot lower level. The reason these guys are struggling so high up here is because these are at a higher terrain level, so like all the stuff's coming down on it essentially. So that's why it's acting like that. Victory. Star Sink. Okay, what do we have? At last, we have access to the inhibitor in this system. Unfortunately, this world is a disaster. What happened here? It appears terrible weapons were used that ripped the world apart. As you're seeing, humanity went to every extreme in its fight against the creeper. A nightmare these people must have experienced. And they cannot help. They have 2 tech artifacts, ore miner and sprayer. Okay, this is how we get anti-creeper. We put them on these deposits. So in this game they are not limited. So we can do this as much as we want, so it's not like the deposits will run out. Yeah, maintenance. Lovely. So let's settle down and start expanding. Let's make sure that's clear. Build reactors in that area. Collected the sprayer and the ore mines. Yeah, that's enough for now. We have new tech, might as well use it. I'm just advancing. Oh, that one's on a deposit, so I can't do that one. Let's put one tick closer. So this is a choke point here. This is a choke point. And this is a choke point. I know, I only need to destroy the inhibitor, but I'm not going to be doing that. I can probably just seal it with a mortar. I'll add more reactors. You can never have enough of these. I'll wait to spam it when these are built. There we go. Let's just expand. The network thing is a lot better because it actually has to travel a path. So like the drones this time, like this is actually doing it now too. Say that one's always on. And usually the best strategy for this sort of thing. Is just going in with a bunch of blasters. Going in with a bunch of blasters, start blasting everywhere, you're probably fine. You can even just put that right there and get both of them. Oh no, my collectors. Oh, right there. Yeah, makes sense. And I just go in there, very softly deal with the problem. That is that. And what I could do is, if I could get a mortar on one of these, I could just go right to the center and deal with that. Just build a mortar on it. That one can go here, that one can go here. And these mortars are going nuts. Absolutely insane. Oh, you should probably deal with that. This setup, I can just kind of move in with things. This blaster array can just sit pretty right here. And deal with that. And this should just blow up everything else in the system. Hooray! I did it. I beat... Where did I beat? Starsync. There we go. That's what it's called. 1 second. Let's see again. So now we go to... What is this system? Navox. Ooh, sounds lovely. What happened in this system that nobody knows about? This is the Navox system. Worlds here have varied histories. Lovely. Flick and Tiplix are both shielded, but the other 3 worlds are not. So I can't go there and I can't go there. Correct, you have a choice of how to proceed. Scanners show various artifacts scattered across the worlds. So the order you visit the worlds will determine what technologies we acquire first. Tiplix is where the inhibitor is, but it appears to require multiple shield keys. That world must have been more important than others. Okay, so I choose one of these three. Let's go to the reference. Let's go to JoJo and their very bizarre adventure. Sorry, I had to do it. So there is a tech here. This Baron, this world has seen better days. Yes, a long time ago, JoJo was a world with great mountains and vast oceans. And some very muscular people. Humans across the vastness of time would visit the world. Okay, great. And now it's a great rock. What are those strange towers? In the south there are 3 spore towers. Fortunately, there's beam tech in the island. Aerial spores? Coincidence? On the first world we encountered the spore, there's also technology to defend against them. This is all so similar to the original exodus of Odin City. Okay, we'll get the beams and deal with that. Okay. So I need to get set up. Oh, I'm not. So I have a couple other technologies unlocked. The ore mine and the siphon. Those are probably from the other worlds. I genuinely don't remember. So either way, I will not be using them this world, since I chose to go to this one first. I also appear to have the strafer and the bomber weapons. I don't remember when I got those, so I will also not be using those. Start building more reactors. Did I turn those off? Like, out of everything, the spore alarm is what I can't stand in terms of sound. Like, yes, I know they're coming. So what? Immediate energy crisis. Oh, I'm just spreading my web of green. It's fine. What I have noticed is that the energy collection, it doesn't go up terrain. So you have to build stuff on new levels to get there. So I guess just go in with cannons. Like usual. I'll throw one there just in case. Let's do some view. And let's just throw you into this. There we go. Solves most of the issue. Let's throw a beam there just in case. Order there just so I can get further in. This is somewhat working. Let me actually switch this and move that up. That way that can blow directly there, so I can fit a nullifier here. I think that was one of the complaints, was the sound. Or two, so let me go here. Oh. I'm out. I'm just gonna send a bunch of stuff everywhere. Creep up this way, build a thing there, and I'll build a nullifier. So I can move a mortar up here. And then guess what? I can put another mortar right on this one. Select and I'll just move everything over here. That clears up the whole rock. That down. I move that down. Guess what? It's time for a mortar. That's kept in check. They're both kept in check. You know what? I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna put a nullifier on this one. That way I don't have to worry about climbing up there and do it. I can just do it. Wait, there's some creeper in the pockets here. Whatever. Problem solved. Now, if I wanted to, I believe if I throw a reactor here, that would give a lot more energy. While I'm here, I can collect the shield key. Collect triple shield key. 1, 3. And mass select. Select. Hey, let's just move them all in. What's the worst that can happen? Show the connections. Perfect. Everything's here. Move everything forward. No, let's just put a nullifier there. Solve the problem. I'll be cheeky and throw one of those up here. Because I can put a relay here, and a relay here. Relay there, I mean. Great, lovely. And one nullifier, and then we should be in business. Victory, cool. That is JoJo completed. Now, I've seen it, and I have Ormos. Okay, which one do I want to go to? You know what? O becomes before S, so let's go. Oh my, this world is Ormos. It was occupied by the very last civilization. Okay, yep, that did not work out well for you, it seems. How is the creeper always able to return? Patience, extreme patience. When it exists forever, it forgets about the creeper. Lovely. So it just waits, and after eons pass, it sends it again. And that was one part of their strategy. The world was volatile during the final conflict. It was a military outpost designed to withstand it. It showed no emitters on the world, so they thought. Oh, it's trapped in subspace rifts. No emitters, our only goal is to collect the tech artifacts in the shield keep. Yes, don't underestimate this creeper. Tech artifacts for Siphon and Turp. Okay, great. Let me extract energy from resource packets. Okay, cool. Turp will allow you to terraform land. Okay, cool. This is where I can change the elevation of stuff. Terraform. Okay, so what do I have to do? I have to fight my way over here. Can't put my guy up there, so I'll put him down there. Let's get the text immediately, just so I have a leg to stand on. Siphon, so I can do that. The siphon stuff. And I collected the turret. Let me start with that. Let me start getting a couple of those online. Build some reactors. That's not the key I want to do. I need to disarm those because I can only need to build a couple of them at a time. Okay, Interp online. To wait till these reactors are built first. Let's speed things up. Okay, then I need to terraform. I need to make all of this. I'll make all of it 10 for now, just so I have something to hold back the creeper. Let's trace out this fortress here. I'm good at art when it's, you know, paint by number. Oh, I need to do that. That's 2. There we go. Perfect. So this is all in progress. These reactors are in progress. Yeah, this should buy more time. I just need to fight my way over here to this thingy. What? While I'm doing that, we actually change these down. So these are rooms, I guess. Let me change these down so I can actually build in here more spaces. Not that one. I'll get back to that one. Most of the time it's just alternating between like 10s and 1s. What's this one? That is 8. Let's make all this 8 so I can build stuff on it. To build more reactors. Let's throw a couple more mortars on that side and a couple more on this side. Start making platforms for towers. And then I just need to collect the thing. That's all I need to do. Just that. Let's go with a spam. Blaster spam. That never fails, usually. Oh, it's going into overdrive because of the blaster spam. That means I just need more reactors. Okay, so now I'm going to burst this. To fight back and get this tech. That's about it. This is holding. This is at bay. I need some orders. Build more stuff, I say. There are no rifts, but I need to collect this. Did. Yay. Continue without submitting. Okay, now on to CDET. What is this world? Strange formation around the emitter on this world. Yes, emitters arrived more insidious ways. Dropping from orbit, appearing directly out of rift space, etc., etc. Cover all worlds in Creeper. Made 3 attempts to contact Loki, only 1 successful. Siloy, interesting. Wasn't their military might, it was serenity. Understanding existence. Okay, lovely. This just sounds like some Stargate stuff. Yeah, they ascended, great, lovely, and then they just didn't interfere with anything. When the end came to them as it did for all the others, they sent a message to Loki pleading not for lives but something else, something they referred to as the Ark. What was the Ark, and what was its response? No references to it. Or so then all others you must perish. Lovely. 2 extinct volcanoes, emitters, okay, great. Strafers. 2 strafers on each volcano, okay. I can just set up here and expand. Probably get at least 1 online before starting to do other stuff. Well, now that I have access to terps, I can kind of go with my usual strategy of making a wall full of 10s. That is way too many emitters in a close space. Strafer. I'm gonna throw a mortar here and behind it. Yeah, that seems to work. I can throw some reactors in here. Let's start with 3. Yeah, I can't really do anything about these yet. Not until I at least get some energy going. Let's make all this happen. Expand the green. More reactors. What's this one? 2? Let's put another turret because I want to take all this down to 2. Just so I can build some more stuff. Blaster there. I have time. I can put more stuff on this side. This blaster up. Can we get them complete? No. Let me just drop it on this side so I can actually like clear some of this. Anything good? Oh no. All that's done. Build a cannon there. So that's starting to overflow. So 2 strafers at each volcano with a tutorial side. And that should temporarily deal with it. Select that, select that. That's bang. There we go. And that is holding it at bay, and you know what? I'm feeling a bit cheeky right now. So middle emitter, you know what? You can have 3. How does that sound? I'll just put 1 blaster there just in case. And that keeps these under control so I can deal with this. So now I can actually put a sprayer and energy is waving. Well, you know what that means. More reactors. There we go, easy enough. After I clear out this guy, like, I should just be able to relay over. Let's just move this other turret right here. Let's be cheeky about it. That way I can bring something closer and it can't be affected. And I can drop that right there and it's fine. And I'll be able to just go right there on the front line. I like one so much, how about two? So I can just reach it. Order, you go there. Blaster, you go here. Blaster, you go there. I think I need some area to construct my fire. Let's put it right there. And let's get these relays ready to rumble. That's one down. Lovely. Actually, you know what? I'm curious. What is, if I put a relay here, what's the range of it? Oh, that is... okay. It goes all the way over. Collected shield key. Collected flick shield key. Lovely. I just need to destroy that emitter, which it's working on it. I want to do something fun. I could just, like, put that there. Yeah, just watch it clear it out. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, exit. I already, yep. Let's see. Well, I am on Flick, because I believe it said, what did it say? Triplex is where the inhibitor is, so that is the last world. So, I believe next time we will be continuing the story mode for this one. It is definitely upgraded from the top-down 2D graphic. This is more like, this is more of an area, a true area type game. On that note, I hope everyone who's here had a good time watching me and not, you know, having their ears blasted out by lasers. Luckily that wasn't really the case in the last level of number 2. I do know, So, where am I? I'm here. So there's a bit more in the story. How many missions? It's 15. Yeah, there's 23 missions, so not bad. Or there's extras. I don't know. Either way, I know that there's a lot of maps on this one. So you have challenge worlds. You have a lot of challenge worlds that I have barely even begun to start on. We have Health Zone. You have all these challenge worlds that you can do, and a whole bunch more. And those are just the official ones. Because there's colonial space, which is custom map creation, and there are a number of interesting ones. Some of them that I am a fan of, but we'll get there when we get there. For now, we're just being chill, playing the story mode. When did this come out? Copyright 2016. Okay. Lovely. Oh, and I forgot. I think the credit still has it. Yes. The credits. It has the Fortress of Ultimate Darkness. I like that. Anyway. Hope you've enjoyed being with my silly little self. Until Friday, where we're hopefully, we'll be starting a new retro game. I know what it is, but let's just say if you know what I did previously, let's just say +1. That's all I'm gonna say. +1. So I hope you had a good time. Until Friday, yeah. Have a good one.